And next we have described the categories of information needed by marketers. Well, this segment of the chapter starts out with a interesting sentence. Put yourself in the position of the marketing manager for a national chain of yogurt stores. It is your responsibility to collect information to help the store managers decide what they can do to increase sales and profits. What information do you think is needed? Who is your customer? Marketers need information to make effective decisions. We know that from the first part of this reading. And this is some of the information that you can get. Age, gender, income, education, family size, occupation, attitudes, primary needs, purchase frequency, brand preferences, information needs, media preferences, shopping behavior. Once you know your average customer, what is your marketing mix? Products, services, packaging, guarantees, product choice. Based on your average consumer, what are you going to sell and how is it going to look? Credit choices, way to pay, that's an important one. Location and method of sale. Where are you going to sell it and how many ways can they pay? Promotion and sales methods, promotional message, promotional media. What are you going to say to make people remember you and value your product, buy your product? Business environment. How much competition is there? Are there strong companies selling the same things? Are there any government regulations? Is there new technology that's going to wipe your product out? Consumer protection, tax policies, proposed laws. Is there anything that's going to get in the way of your product in the future? International markets. Now, to oversimplify this, that first column that you see over here, what is your average customer? Who is your average customer? Second column, where are you going to sell? Are you going to sell online? Are you going to sell in a retail establishment? Logistics, how are they going to pay? And finally, what is your marketing message? How are you going to be memorable? And how are you going to make your customers want to come back? And finally, for any product, you have to consider the business environment. Are laws going to affect you in the future? Forget a yogurt shop for a second. Let's say that you wanted to go into selling vapes. That's something that is being talked about in terms of the government prohibiting. So, if you're thinking about selling that, or creating competition on the market, it's something that can just cut you down in the future. You're going to have to think twice. Also, before you make any product, you want to consider the competitors. How strong are your competitors? How efficient are your competitors? Are you going to be able to break into that market? So when you write your answer to describe the categories of information needed by marketers, you might want to put my little summary at the end there.